welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. It is me, myself, but not just I. We also have Saberspark in here. Hi, Saber.
What up?
We
What up?
also are live currently on Twitch, on twitch.com, or twitch.tv/RPD_gaming.
.gov.
Oh, man. I think I screw it up. I actually think I do say Twitch, whatever. I don't know. I typed it out in our RPD Discord earlier, and I was like, twitch.com/RPD_gaming. And I'm like, why isn't the link working? I'm like, oh, it's not .com. Okay. Whoops. So, my bad. All right. Okay.
What are you doing in this? What's going on with this one?
All right. So, like I said here, so this is the expansion that we were talking about at the end of the last episode. We've got this area kind of growing. I'm actually, funny enough, running out of room. I could always double up on some of the rides that exist here, but I don't know. That just feels weird. Like, who doubles up on parks? And why is there barf on the ground? Where are my people? Oh, I am so sorry you had to see that.
They don't deserve this.
They don't love me. My employees do not love me.
Get rid of them.
Oh, worse than that. Can't you drown people in this game?
You should be able to.
Well, good. Where's my handyman? I won't do it. I feel like they're still real people, and I would feel bad. They're just trying to make a living off of their. I think they make.
How much are you paying them?
I pay pretty good, actually. Let's see. Handyman. Let's see. Handyman number 1. He's been our longest employee here. Actually, the first person we ever hired, and he makes $35 a month. So
wow,
yeah.
dude, that's great.
I take care of my people.
Subsidizing this stuff.
Look here, all right. I'm not running a business. I'm running a charity for myself.
I love it.
Good. Yeah, you know, the basics. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is connect our paths here so we can consider opening up this area of the park. I think that would be fun.
Go for it, dude.
I want to do it. I have so much money. I have $50,000. Only 30 of those?
$35 a month and $50,000. I love it.
Well, we've got to have money.
Money.
Yes. All right. I think, you know, it looks...
What about my profits?
But what about me? They never think of the little guy.
Right, what to say.
The small business owner. Okay, how do I want to put an entrance here. Why is it? No. I'm still getting used to all this. I played this game a lot as a kid, and I sure don't. A lot of it just did not retain. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What? Where's... Okay, we're good. I was freaking out. I didn't need to do that, though. I didn't need to freak out. All right.
Business owner.
I
should be freaking out.
I'm rich. I have $50,000. I could run a whole amusement park.
Right. Well, that one guy's making $35 a month. That's what's the lowest he's making.
Well, he's lucky. You should see how much I pay the mechanics.
Yeah, how much?
I don't know, actually. Let's find out. Let's see. The mechanic 2, sure. $55 a month. Wow.
Oh my God.
I need to turn that down.
Wait till AI comes for their job.
Yeah. I pay security $45 because, you know, they're kind of like not that important. Entertainers,
Yeah, right.
How much do you make? $40 a month. The poor handymen who have to dig through the bathrooms and the trash and clean up people's barf, I pay them nothing. Oh.
Well, are they doing it for, like, is it a goddamn
passion?
Right? Yeah. Experience, paying them the experience.
They do it because they love it. Oh, paying people an experience always works out well.
Yep. That you have to shame them.
Shame. How do I... I'm actually not certain. Wait. How do I make an elevated line? Right like this. Ooh, this is weird. I have to work backwards. My brain has to work backwards. Okay. No. Okay. That's totally not gonna make it, is it? Damn it. Ah. That is unfortunate. I should leave this line like that though. Be like, you know what? I don't care. Do you like what I named this one? Roller Coaster 1?
I like that. It's a good name.
It's
Good branding.
I was like, what would make the people want to ride this ride? And it occurred.
Mr. One.
Yeah, it occurred. Oh Lord. Okay. Nah. Wait. Am I gonna? Did I just do the exact same thing? No. Nah. Okay, we're good. I thought I did. I was like, what kind of monster am? No! Why did I do that?
I mean, isn't there a so you get more money from the park, which means you can expand. But like,
Mhm.
do you owe the bank anything?
Oh, me? Uh, maybe a
Wait,
little.
is that a part of the game? Is there a bank? 'Cause
There
you
is a
mentioned
loan. I only am borrowing
oh.
$30,000, but it makes me feel like I'm $50,000 rich, so it's worth it.
Sure.
Yeah, the goal is to pay that off, and I think the issue with the park right now is that I can't really I can't jam any more people in here because the more I try, the more they push back and say there's no room, and I'm like, well, shut up and don't be a baby about it.
Right. They can get over it.
People,
They'll learn.
they're people just don't appreciate what we do for them.
Exactly. I agree. It's been take away even more of their money. They have to earn it right.
Damn straight. Damn straight. All right. I'm probably gonna end up making this line way too long, but you know what? That's their problem. Okay. All right.
How's the food at the park? What are you selling there?
Oh, dude. Okay. So I'm glad you asked. We've got all of the big amenities here. We've got burgers. We've got
Good.
Satos. We've got
Potatoes.
we've got Kuten candy, ice cream. There's somewhere in here. I think I have a fries. Do I?
This is its own dedicated fry store like that.
You know, it's funny because part of it to me genuinely does feel ridiculous. Where I'm like, why? Except Disneyland had a dedicated fry stand.
That's Disney though.
Yeah,
Always.
it was McDonald's fry stand. They were like, we don't need
Really?
any of we don't need any of your other junk. We just want the fries.
Okay.
And
I
people were
respect it.
brilliant. Yeah. No, I've found that. Oh God, the storms here. Do you get a lot of weather like this in wherever the hell you are nowadays?
Yeah, actually this past summer's been really stormy.
Ooh. Do you like storms? Like, are you like a give me the
Um,
thunder and lightning kind of guy?
I like it. Yeah, I like rain. I mean it's like again, it's like rotating a menu, where it's like, yeah, I can dig it. I can love it. But
Nice.
also if it's just too much of the same old, then yeah, then it kind of
It gets old.
just destroys the palate. Remember when I used to live in Virginia and it rained for like what felt like an entire month straight, and I was like, wow, this sucks.
Wow. A month straight?
Yeah, it was bad. I remember it just raining nonstop.
In California, we're like, holy crap! It rained yesterday, and it's still happening.
How's the weather in Cali?
Oh, it's summertime. It is nice and warm and toasty. Um, but it's it's what you come to expect this time of year. It hasn't been too extreme. Like I feel like last summer, by this point in the year, we had numerous like close to 110 days, and that was a little
Oof.
ridiculous. But this summer's been actually fairly. I I was gonna say mediocre, and I'm like, is that how you describe weather?
Mild?
Mild. Let's go with mild. Mediocre. What the hell did I just do? There we go. Did I cut myself short again? Yes, I did. Ugh. There we go. Perfect. Now I do enjoy this. I like, again, maybe not everybody that watches realizes, but this is largely the industry that I work in on a daily basis. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show them how smart I am.
About to say. Wait, so how accurate is this to the business?
Well, incredibly, parks often operate with $50,000, and they pay their employees $35 a month. So I'm just trying to keep the realism, you know.
Right.
But like, yeah, like the fun part, which I don't, as far as like working, industry work and whatnot, I don't work a lot with parks, or sorry, with rides as much as I do effects in rides. So I don't have to worry about the physics and all that of it, which is one of the things I really enjoy about a game like this, because nobody is riding my goddamn roller coaster. All right, 1 second. I gotta put it down to 170, and the line's gonna be an hour long. 150. Get on my damn ride. There they go. I have one taker.
Ingrid.
But what's cool about this is that they actually have like graphs on here that show you like the velocity, the altitude, the vertical G's, and the lateral G's. And when you build a ride, you actually have to operate within parameters, otherwise your ride could be too intense. So I was like, oh, didn't realize that. I almost made this whole coaster here on one go. I was very proud of it because it worked. Like the physics of it, I didn't get stuck anywhere. I was like, hell yeah. But I had to modify some things because I guess people's heads were falling off when they were riding it, and that's not okay.
Given they can't afford lawyers.
Yeah. It's not my problem. It's
Right.
the children that are wrong. All right, here we go. I'm trying to make this aesthetically pleasing, you know?
The little drop ride. It's a good tent pole. You can see from the distance.
Oh yeah, this thing?
Going to Dumbly Land. I like that.
Yeah. They're like, what the hell's that thing way up in the air? And actually, we're going to sell cellular space up here.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wait, do they actually do that in real life?
I don't know if there's cell phones, if cell phones existed when this game came out, so.
I mean, nowadays.
They should. Oh, are you asking if they actually put cellular things on top of these?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to assume they don't, only because I don't know if I've seen it, and there's a part of me that's like, I wonder if there's something funky about, like, like, it's probably the same reason they don't attach power cables to these things. It's like, oh, this is so convenient. But I don't know. Now I'm curious, actually. Like, you think it's like, oh, that's just a free tower of space. Why wouldn't you do it? Let's see. Someone. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, Tommy messaged me. He said, "Don't forget the tripod." That's a good idea. Hello, Gen X Tuian. I forget how to pronounce it.
What up, Jen?
Hello, Jen. Were you about to ask something?
What was I going to say? Are you doing race car stuff this weekend?
I am, in fact, doing race car stuff this weekend. I will be in Colorado.
What you doing in Colorado?
I will be. So we have a sprint car show that we're doing out there, and that also means I get to hang out with Silverquill.
About to say, Mr. SQ.
Mr. SQ. So he'll be out there. We'll be hanging, and yeah.
I like Silverquill. He's cool.
He's a good dude. I like him a lot.
Can you believe that BronyCon 2019 was like over half a decade ago?
Oh, don't say that.
Isn't that crazy?
I honestly looked at. I was like, that can't be right. Even though you clearly said what date it was, and I'm like, no. Oh, a balloon popped at the exact same time that my roller coaster broke, and I'm assuming that they're connected in there.
The roller coaster and the balloon.
Yeah, and their destruction. Okay. All right. Okay. So you are a professional food intaker like myself.
Of course, I'm doing it all my life.
In this area, I have ice cream, burger, and soda. But
Good.
I feel like there needs to be more. There needs to be
What
some
other food
more.
options are there?
So let's see here. We have ice cream, we have French fries, we have pizza. Uh,
Ooh, pizza.
pizza. That was
Yeah,
a
I think that's it, man. Pizza's such a crowd pleaser.
yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm sold. I'm sold on the pizza idea. I think I might put the pizza. Where should I put the pizza? Kind of thinking about actually putting it over here, this area, kind of tucked into everything else. I'm gonna have to open up so much stuff at once. It's gonna be fun. Um, I feel like with every food thing that you put in, you have to have a drink thing, and it's
No, they got the lake.
oh, that's a good point. Okay, let's get rid of the drink thing.
Just put some cups next to the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, get some drink. Yeah, yeah. Or we
Yeah.
can make it to where there. We should do is a bunch of like savory snacks and then like upcharge the drink
Oh
station.
my god, I wonder if that's an actual strategy. Well, I bet it is. It's gotta be. There's gotta be like. I love that. All right. Okay.
The old
Let's.
Disney 1-2 punch.
We're gonna. I don't think I have a fry stand yet, and it's like, okay, let's encourage people to go to this part of the park, because they're like, but I want fries. It's like, yes, you
Give me the
do.
Frenchies.
Ooh. But where will I put you? I feel like I'm gonna put you right here. Yeah, that's the perfect spot. Um, same price throughout the park. Yes. Let's see here. Is there any other food thing? Let's see. We said burgers, soda, cotton candy, popcorn.
Well, I guess it has a smell.
It does have a smell. I should just put like 12 popcorn stands all next to each other and just see how they.
Okay. Take your pick.
Like, you want this. What is it? Car 4 on Roller Coaster 1 hasn't returned to the station? They can wait. It's not my fault that they suck. I need something right here. So let's go ahead and put.
Race, you excited for Zootopia 2?
A little. They just started. I just started seeing post the movie posters showing up
Nice.
in yeah. And
Is that the next big Disney thing for them to advertise is Zootopia 2, I think, right?
yes, yeah, because Elio, is that how you say it? Elio
Yeah, yeah.
came out.
Bit of a flop.
Yeah, well, they didn't promote that movie at all. There was.
Yeah.
It was weird. I expected it to be a worse movie because of that.
You know what? I saw what it was supposed to be like, because I guess there was supposed to be more of a queer coded thing, which doesn't change anything in my opinion. But as far as apparently test audiences when they watched the original like cuts that had the queer coded stuff, apparently the audiences were like, not really vibing on it. And again, I'm not sure if that's because of the queer coded stuff for them, but it was just a story that wasn't really clicking with them. I forget the exact synopsis, but I was like, yeah, it doesn't sound necessarily better than what we got. But also, what we got is good, but it didn't like blow my mind either.
No, it was I maybe it was Sarah who said it, but it was okay. Like
It was okay.
it was definitely not one of Pixar's best, and I guess that would explain why, because I haven't really looked into the history of that movie. So it sounds like it probably went through a number of changes, and that's probably why it wasn't getting promoted, because they probably didn't even know what they were going to end up with. Just on a guessing side, but I really feel like I've done justice here with my food. But yeah, no, as far as Zootopia goes, I am very excited. The trailer came out, and I was happy with it. Some people were like, "Oh, it doesn't show us anything," and I'm like, "That's my kind of trailer."
Good.
Yeah,
Good, right?
yeah. I don't need like I think a lot of people forget that the original Zootopia had a teaser trailer that literally was just describing anthropomorphic, and
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I
and at
remember
one
that.
point, Nick Wilde was standing in front of us naked, and
That's right.
we all were like, "Disney, you know what you're doing." So, and boy, did
There you
they.
go, the disc.
You know what? I can't help myself, dude. I have to put in a cotton candy place. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. No self control. Not on this.
On
Not
this
on this
park.
me. All right. Well, I'm thinking before I open up this area, because I think I'm pretty damn close to doing that. I should make a walkway that connects these areas. Oh my goodness. Is there a way that I could just like, can I just say ultra? Oh, I have to individually get rid of the trees. So the roller coaster that I have here, I don't know how well you can hear it, but it's got a theme to it, which is like Western, and it's funny because when it breaks down, it makes this like really creepy ambient sounding thing. I don't know if you can really pick up on it, but
Here. I can't.
it's just like wah, like nice. Get out of here, trees. No one likes you.
Did you ever play there was it wasn't Roller Coaster Tycoon, it was like its own like off-brand version. Yeah, it was on the PlayStation 2. God, what was it called? Let me see here. I'll look it up in a second.
Yes, sir.
Roller Coaster game PS2. I think it's just called Roller Coaster.
They're like, it's the perfect name.
How do you even copyright a game like that? Was it Thrillville? I forget, but they had a cool thing where you can actually play like first person
Ooh,
and like ride roller coasters. That was fun.
I remember a PC game like this, and
Really?
it wasn't Roller Coaster Tycoon, at least one or maybe two, but I remember there being one that you could ride. I think I forget if you could even design the roller coaster, as goofy as that
You can
sounds.
design you can design the coasters and you can also like ride them too, or the
Huh.
rides.
That's cool. I like that.
That was cool. Thrillville.
Thrillville.
I think it's called Thrillville.
Ro-
Well, good times.
Ride the ultimate ride. So before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget at some point, I need to add trash cans. I need to put a handyman over here and just have him live in like purgatory, like with completely.
Hey, pace you.
Let me out. You can never leave. There's no exit to this park. Okay. What? Okay. Trash cans are a good starter because people love trash cans. Their favorite thing in the world. I can only guess. Trash cans, get your trash can. Alright, I should probably add a couple along here. You know, trash cans in this economy were only $3.
Perfect.
We
What a deal.
why we had it all figured out. We had it all. Give some people somewhere to sit to enjoy their food.
Like real people.
I'm a real boy. Yes. So how are you doing? How's the video industry?
It's going. Kind of just still getting back on the horse.
Yeah, business is
Doing
booming.
fine. It's it's getting there. I was trying to think of kind of word boom. I'm like, it's beaming. I don't know. But
It's a boomer.
it's getting there. It's getting boomerang. Remember Left 4 Dead? That was a fun game.
Yes. You know what? I keep saying it, but one of these days I want to get back into even if it's just for one episode. But I wanna hop back into TF2 someday, just to be like, oh, this is what it's become.
Good times.
Because I have heard that it's like pretty overrun. Um, with
Bots, right?
Yeah, and that's unfortunate because that certainly, would take away the fun of the game. Um, but yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I could I could still see myself enjoying like kind of just dipping into it for a bit. And
Classic.
man, wasn't it? Those many of my college hours.
Wasted, right?
Yes.
Or blessed. I don't know.
Hashtag blessed. Watch nobody go to this side of the park. They're like, it's too far. I'm gonna be like, shut up. I probably should put a bathroom over here, though. I see some people being frustrated that there's no bathroom.
They haven't earned a bathroom.
You don't get this. How much? I like how there's like a total profit. Well, let's fix that. We're not making any money on our bathrooms. It just financially
Wait,
doesn't make sense.
can you actually charge for the
You
bathrooms?
can. There is an option to do it.
It's glorious, actually.
It's business. It's just good business.
Business is booming.
Agreed. All right. So I put that in so people have the option to walk. I'm kind of just putting in my last couple of things here because I am probably in the next episode going to open this park up, or this side of the park, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can. So I was thinking like, oh, I still have to figure this out, but I don't think I have to open this station. So I don't need to do that. This monorail is gonna take fucking forever. We're gonna.
It's efficient.
Why are people pooping on my monorail? I just don't understand. Your park has received the park with the best staff. I'm paying them too much.
Cut wages immediately.
Look at it. All these rides up here, like nobody's riding them. They're like
Everyone's just fucking digs the Viking boat, and that's it.
say one nice thing about your park. Well, the people working the park are nice.
Right.
Well, do you have anything else to say? Not really. The rest of the park sucks. At least people are riding my roller coaster again. Oh man, what is to come? So after this stuff opens, I'm gonna see about building a roller coaster here. First, I'll probably put this area in and make that connection and yeah, and just see what happens. So, I'm nervous. I don't know about you, but what if they don't like me?
Fire them all again.
Oh, I'll drown them.
Drown them, yeah.
There's more Boff on the ground. Bartholomew.
Have you had you said you lost like one head on a character. Has there been more casualties?
I actually have had no casualties, but I am looking at trash building up over here, and I'm ready to drown this handyman for real this time. Why? What's happening?
Do you have to like pay like towards like his widow or something? Or...
His health insurance.
Right.
No, I blackmail them so they don't ask me for that kind of stuff. There's just something's not right in this area. Are people stealing my trash cans? Look, all my benches are broken. What the hell's happening? I've neglected the rest of my park. All right, let's. I gotta fix this. This is unacceptable. Like maybe Disneyland standards, sure, but not me.
Not for Dumblyland.
Not for Dumblyland. I swear to God, are they stealing my trash cans? Where did my trash cans go? Who steals trash cans?
He stole your trash can?
I think so.
Bastards.
They're like, the one bit of profit. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. So the way I'm kind of proceeding with this whole game is I am they have like an objective that you have to do or beat, and this one was like in year one you have to have this many people. It's the first round. It's the easiest thing to beat, but I was like, I want to flesh out each park. Like I want to really make something here. So I'm not just giving up after the objective, Saber. I'm making this a life-lasting memory for people.
Good.
Yeah. I
Well,
have integrity and I intend to use it.
is that a fence? Is that a fence around your park?
Yeah, that's showing my property line.
Keep out the riffraffs.
What's that?
To keep out them riffraffs.
Yes. Yeah, we it's an electric fence.
Oh, is it now?
Well, it will be when we can afford one. Right now, it's just Andy Gump chain link fencing. Oh man. Well, yeah, I think that might wrap up this episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. As we get ready to open up our next segment of the park, we will open that up and see how it goes in the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching, including those watching live here on our Twitch during this recording. Again, it is twitch.tv/RPD_gaming. And yeah, so we'll see what happens on the next episode. We're Ready Player Dumb, and we'll see you next time.